Hello everyone, my name is Karthikeyan Rathore. Currently, I am in third year pursuing computer science from Bennett University. Today, I am going to talk about my seminar topic, that is CAPTCHA. What is CAPTCHA? CAPTCHA is a software for generating codes that are easy for humans to pass but difficult for computer programs such as bots. For example, the human user can extract distorted text from the given image, but back in the 90s, computer programs or bots couldn't perform such difficult tasks. CAPTCHA is a simple process where the user is prompted with automated system generated question, and the system has to clarify between human and a bot based upon the answer from the user. In the further presentation, we will talk about the types of CAPTCHA questions such as picture object detection, puzzle solving, speech recognition, and text recognition, etc. Here, text recognition based CAPTCHA is mostly used in many of the internet based services because it is cost effective and does not require a database. A bit history about CAPTCHA. CAPTCHA, the full form of CAPTCHA is completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and human apart. What is a Turing test? A Turing test is a test where the object which distinguishes between a bot and a human is a human and not a computer program or a software. That's why CAPTCHA is known as reverse Turing test because the object is now the CAPTCHA system. CAPTCHA was developed in 1997 by Andre Brother to distinguish between human and computer because AltVista was a popular web search engine back in the 90s that was first attacked by malicious internet bots, which we will further talk in the further presentation. The idea behind CAPTCHA. CAPTCHA is a unique security measure to protect the internet-based services from exploitations performed automatically by millions of bots with offensive intentions. Most of these internet-based services such as Yahoo, Hotmail, Gmail were getting attacked by malicious bots which used to fill registration forms in these websites automatically with unfitting information, which further resulted in the performance of the system, and in some cases system failure was caused. AltVista was the first website which was attacked by malicious internet bots in 1997. AltVista was a very popular web search engine in 1997 where users could add URL to their database. AltVista was the first company to implement CAPTCHA to prevent against malicious internet bots that used to spam URLs to their database. Applications of CAPTCHA. Where all CAPTCHA can be implemented. First, protecting website registration forms. CAPTCHA systems are used in most of the email services such as Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, etc. to prevent against bots that used to register thousands of accounts. These bots would register thousands of emails account every minute using automated script. In order to prevent this, CAPTCHA system can be implemented here. Second, search engine bots. CAPTCHA can be used by administrators to stop search engine bots from indexing, to prevent others from reading or downloading these sites because they may contain private information. Third, preventing dictionary tags. This is to restrain computer program from being able to repeat through the entire space of password by asking the user to solve a CAPTCHA test after a number of unsuccessful logins. This mechanism is better than locking an account after a certain number of unsuccessful logins. Fourth, online polls. CAPTCHAs are utilized to prevent web crawlers and bots from engaging in online polling by asking the user who wants to vote to solve a CAPTCHA before the vote submission. However, this process cannot prevent users from voting many times. Fifth, protecting email address from scrapers. This can be done by hiding a user's email address from web scrapers by asking the user to solve a CAPTCHA before displaying his or her email address. Now we are going to talk about various techniques or attacks that can be used to bypass CAPTCHA test. First, OCR, optical character recognition or optical character reader, is a technique mechanism that can convert images of typed, handwritten, or printed text into machine encoded text, whether from a scanned document, photo of a document, or a scene photo. Some of the software can use this technique to bypass CAPTCHA challenge. Second, random guessing attack. It is the situation when an attacker randomly passes the CAPTCHA challenge without any effort. For example, when a robot clicks randomly on the image correctly, it is the simplest attack that could be employed to break CAPTCHAs. It requires no computation time to solve the CAPTCHA and no significant resources on the hacker's side. Third, Pictionary-based attack. The bot maintains a picture dictionary or a lookup table of object pictures along with their object names and any associated information useful in picture matching. Hence, whenever the bot comes across a picture, it searches for the picture by comparing properties like color intensity, edge detected pattern, pixel pattern, etc. with every picture it has in its table. If a match occurs, that is, the picture was old, the bot simply looks up the answer. If there is no match, that is, the picture is new, this picture gets added in the table for future lookups. In this section, we are going to define CAPTCHA system. CAPTCHA system can be classified into 5 different types. First, text-based CAPTCHAs. Second, image-based CAPTCHAs. Third, audio-based CAPTCHAs. Fourth, video-based CAPTCHAs. And puzzle-based CAPTCHAs. Text-based CAPTCHAs. Text-based CAPTCHAs are the simplest to implement, where a sequence of digits and letters are presented to the user, with some modifications added to the characters, such as rotating, scattering, noise, or making characters in 3D form. These modifications are added to make any robot program unable to read the presented characters. There are various implementations of text-based CAPTCHAs. GIMP. GIMP is created by CMU in partnership with Yahoo for the services called Messenger Service. It is a reliable text-based CAPTCHAs. It works by selecting 10 verses from a word list or dictionary and presenting them in an overlapped and disrupted manner as shown in the figure. It is then tested the user by asking them to enter from the image a subset of the word. The computer program is incapable of identifying words correctly, whereas human user is capable. EaseGimpy. EaseGimpy is used in sign-up page of Yahoo and is more simplified Gimpy CAPTCHA. In this CAPTCHA, a sequence of characters are selected and presented to the user after distorting them by adding black and white lines and making it non-linear, and then ask the user to enter the characters correctly. Third, baffled text. Baffled text is a variation of Gimpy and was developed at the University of California at Berkeley by Henry Baird. It chooses arbitrary letters to create a random, meaningless text which is able to be pronounced as shown in figure. This text is then distorted and responded is asked to recognize the word. MSN passport CAPTCHAs used by Microsoft. They use digits and 8 uppercase characters with grey background and dark blue foreground as shown in figure. Characters distorted by wrapping, which produces a ripple effect, making it difficult to be recognized by a computer. Image-based CAPTCHAs. Image-based CAPTCHAs are based on the human recognition ability of a specific picture from a collection of similar pictures. It is difficult for any robot to recognize the content of the pictures, whereas the human user can do that easily. There are various implementations of image-based CAPTCHAs. Asira CAPTCHA. The Asira CAPTCHA asks user to select all the photographs with cats out of 12 photographs. This type of CAPTCHA was the first attempt at an image-based CAPTCHA. Image CAPTCHA, semantically matching images. CAPTCHAs ask users to select semantically related images from a given image set. This type of CAPTCHA exploits the ability of humans to accurately understand image content and establish semantic relationships between them. Avatar CAPTCHA is proposed in the figure. It asks users to identify avatar faces from a set of 12 grayscale images. Face the CAPTCHA. Face the CAPTCHAs are face-based CAPTCHAs relying on human face recognition. Face the CAPTCHAs ask users to select two face images of the same person. Face the CAPTCHAs requires users to distinguish the visually distorted real human faces among non-human face images. Google CAPTCHAs ask users to select all images with street sign or some specific object. Audio-based CAPTCHAs. Sound-based CAPTCHAs are audio-based CAPTCHAs specially designed for visually impaired person. It contains audio clips that can be downloaded on the client side. In this type of CAPTCHA, the user first listens the audio clip, type each character spoken into clips with sequence and submit them. The first audio CAPTCHA echo was deployed by Nancy Chan, a student from the University of Hong Kong. This was based on the differences in the capability among computer systems and humans in identifying verbal language. There are some disadvantages of audio-based CAPTCHAs. It requires a database for storage of sounds. Second, uses only English language. Human with less knowledge of English cannot recognize it easily. Third, characters with similar sounds are difficult to be recognized by human. Video-based CAPTCHAs. Video-based CAPTCHAs carry tags to describe the video provided to the user. The system automatically generates some tags. The tags recognized by the user must match the system generated tags. Then it is said that the test has been passed. There are advantages of video-based CAPTCHAs. First, video-based CAPTCHAs carries tags which makes them easy to recognize. Video clip can be downloaded at client side. Human can easily recognize the tags, but it is difficult for a bot. There are some disadvantages of video-based CAPTCHAs. First, not suitable for visually impaired people. Second, requires large database for storage of video clips. Third, requires high bandwidth to load a video. Fourth, it is prone to OCR attacks. Puzzle-based CAPTCHAs. Puzzle-based CAPTCHA, a picture image is divided into small segments in a puzzle-based CAPTCHA. The role of a user is to combine these segments to form the original picture as shown in the figure. User finds this CAPTCHA is interesting to solve. On the other hand, person with low intellectual and low vision can find it difficult to rearrange the segments at their respective position. Advantages of puzzle-based CAPTCHAs. First, it is interesting to solve. Second, very difficult for a bot to rearrange segments of an image. There are some disadvantages as well. First, it requires large time to solve. Second, it requires large brain work, so person with low intellectual find it difficult to solve. Conclusion. There is a necessity to limit the use of internet-based services by human beings only rather than intelligent bots. CAPTCHA is one of the powerful tools for preventing access to websites through intelligent bots. Thank you for listening to my session on the topic CAPTCHA. I hope you all liked it. Thank you.